the real value is about RealAlt, what he can do, and it comes from your experience in the industry so far. So you started in early 90s, and you have kind of management of this kind of a market. Can you elaborate on that experience?
Yeah, so well, you saw a video with Peter Friedman. I actually worked for Peter in the early 90s doing default management and real estate for Canada Mortgage and Housing Corporation. So at that time, I managed a portfolio of almost 5,000 units in default, all of which eventually worked out successfully without a loss to the mortgage insurance fund. So I definitely have experience in working with builders, developers, stakeholders to get the best outcome for real estate. I think in these times it serves well. We had an example early on in a property in Vaughan, which we, when a default receiver comes in. But what we did is we actually worked with one of the stakeholders who happened to be the builder developer, and we got him to take over the project, and he's, covering all payments and everything's working out well. That's on our syndicated book, but it worked out well, and it's a good example of how we would ideally deal with every default. Is you work with people. We're going to talk about another product at another time, but we want to actually turn that into a product eventually, where we can go out and look for distressed assets and turn those around.